Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I felt like playing around with some of the bow in some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and this time I'm talking a little bit about evasive monsters, more specifically though Seething Basil Geese here. I think he's fantastic and honestly should just be a mainstay now. I mean, what's more iconic than hearing dun 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 dun? I think it's really cool, honestly, and he'd fit wilds really well. I feel like all of the invasive monsters would fit wilds pretty well actually. Also using my sidestep bow build today, but I missed the sidestep already. Also gotta remember it's not wild, so I don't like do one attack and then charge shot essentially. One attack, spread shot, whatever the like variation of it is. I don't have to do that. I'm also using Pierce today, there, because I felt like doing something different. Would go rapid, but I honestly don't even know if I have the bow set up for that. I'm surprised that worked. We take those though. But yeah. So I felt like doing some Pierce. I think I just have to dive this right, because I don't have Dodge Bolt, and he does an explosion on the way down anyway, so I'm just going to dive it regardless. There. Nice and simple. Let's get the bow out. Aiming generally towards his crutch area, like backside of his crutch, because it is a very good elemental hit zone. As you can see, it actually travels through him pretty nice, which is also why I wanted to use this. One of the rare monsters that could be really fun with it. Wait for those bombs, because he comes back. Keep going generally towards it. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to roar for some reason. Just out of practice, I guess. Too much rivals instead. But that's alright. I'm glad he missed there. Did definitely try, but I'm glad he missed. Actually, Tail was taking real good damage there. Yeah, I like that. If I can keep it right about here. It's a good chunk of damage for free. Good stagger, because I was actually about to get hit by that, because I went forward. That's fine. Just get some damage under him. The bite of 87. Far away. I haven't actually played any of those games. I've seen all of them played, because grew up on YouTube basically, but I never played any of them. Actually, that's a lie. I played one in high school, because my friend had it on his phone very, very briefly. But, yeah, never properly played him. Enrage? No enrage. Really? Just no enrage? Okay. I absolutely expected him to. There it is. Actually went through it that time. Beautiful. Nice and juicy. I also... I guess it's pretty much been confirmed that we're not having shot types, which is unfortunate. I think they're worth having, at least in my opinion, because it already creates like 3 different playstyles without like dodge mechanics actually being in the way. But oh well. Clearly people didn't talk about it enough, or they just wanted to go back to having rapid and spread be the only 2 ways to play it. Although again, maybe there'll be like updates where they add it eventually, or like in the DLC expansions of it with Master Rank and things like that. Let's go along the tail again. That worked well last time. Nice and juicy. Just trail along that. But yeah, sidestep bow builds are very, very relaxing. That, and obviously in the Wilds beta, we pretty much just played sidestep because it's basically how it is. It's just got a like valor dodge inbuilt into it, or an adept dodge built into it instead. But it's mainly just, it's charging sidestep. That's all it is. So it's nice and fun to use. At least I heavily prefer using this one over the good old dodge bolt. Well, I guess this game's dodge bolt. It's not old because pretty sure we had sidestep, not so much dodge bolt, because I'm pretty sure it's from this game. It was just sidestep before that, no other option. Which is also another thing with Wilds. I really hope we get some customization back, because I know a lot of people, as much as they don't want to admit it, Wilds, Rise and Sunbreak in general, by far has the most build variety, as well as playstyle variety. It's not even close. GU somewhat had it, but honestly you just ended up defaulting into using 2 things anyway. Or if you needed the Valor or Adept kind of crutch, with that weapon, or it was just too strong to not use it, you would just use it. So you default to like 2 things anyway. But this game, on the other hand, you can literally use everything because it all works. Can just use everything. So I hope they bring some kind of variety back with Wilds. I'm sure they'll do something to entertain the Rise Sunbreak group because, again, as much as people claim to really, really dislike Sunbreak, it brought a lot of things that are very, very much overlooked because Rise bad, world good. And that is an actual thing that people love to say, is just Rise bad, world good. No actual context or reason for it. Clearly just bad game, right? Even though there's a lot of stuff here that the other games absolutely could have used. Like an actual endgame like this one. Again, as much as people don't like the anomaly system, it is literally just making every single monster in the game a viable endgame monster. With the exception of maybe the raptors. I don't know. I've heard Rise bad so often, and it's always just meaningless dribble with no actual meaning behind why they don't like it. I don't know. It's just annoying. I've never really talked about it because I don't like generally spreading negativity about anything because it just leads to people being negative in general towards that topic. Because people like to complain. Except about their favorite game, which I'll never understand. People don't complain about the mechanics in this game, so they never get fixed. Well, that was definitely a yapathon that I didn't expect to, like, turn to. Again, I generally don't like to talk about the negative connotations around Rise Sunbreak, because I think they're stupid. But here was the build, of course. It's basically 1 augment on everything. This one's not mandatory, I just saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. That's the only reason it's there. It's using a Berserk 2 with Kashal Blessing 1 and a 3-2-1 as a very, very strong talisman. I think it's my best Berserk talisman that I've gotten. Here are all the skills and decorations, of course. All the green numbers are from decorations. If you wanted to screenshot there, and there you can. Obviously, I've got way too much ice attack on here, so just remove like 5 levels of it. And add 1 instead, because of the Rhyme Guard boots. But yeah, that was just yapping about some more Monster Hunter while playing the bow, because it's been a while since I played bow in this game, and Wilds definitely made me enjoy it a lot more. My god, Wilds bow is so much fun. As always though, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.